Hi there, Virgo, and welcome to your reading for the week of June 16th. This is a general message, only take what resonates. Let's get started. What are the best and highest messages coming through for Virgo, please? Starting off with the King of Cups. Followed by the Death card. The Page of Pentacles coming through. The Devil. And the Sun. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck here, we have the Chariot card. So this is about moving on from something, moving on from one place to another. This is also a card of victory. So having some sort of achievement, moving towards victory. This is action and change coming through for you. Potentially a new car coming in if that's something you're interested. That won't be for everybody though. But this is also a card of energetic alignment. The person that's in the chariot steers their chariot through energetic alignment, meaning that their chariot is going to go where their attention is going and where their energy is aligned to. So this is an invitation to really pay attention to your energy and what it is you're focusing on, because that's what you're going to get more of here. At the crown of your reading, we do have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a very supportive, tolerant, empathetic leader. He's also very emotionally stable. He has mastered his emotions. So when big things come up, big challenges, he remains unbothered. He doesn't really get caught up in his emotions. His emotions are set, they're stable. And he really uses that to his advantage for moving forward. You can kind of see that he's looking down here at this the Death card and the Devil card. And these can be challenging energies when they come through. But because you have the King of Cups here at the top, this is really telling me that you are not being very bothered by these energies as they come through. You are able to handle them in a very emotionally stable way. So this is a time for you to be really tapping into that emotional stability and bringing that through this journey for you this week. Now we do have the Death card showing up, and this is about a complete transformation. We're not speaking about literal death. This is the death of a circumstance, and it's not just a death, it's more a transformation, because after the death, there is a rebirth. There's something new that comes through. When something ends, there is a new beginning. So something is getting completely transformed here. We also have the Page of Pentacles. This is like news about money coming in, or maybe even a new job, a raise, a new form of income. But something new coming through, maybe even a new hobby, something that could be prosperous for you. And we've also got the Devil card. So the Devil card shows up, and it really speaks to our more shadowy side of ourselves that we sometimes have a difficult time looking at. So these are like bad habits that we might have, poor choices that we are making that are keeping us stuck, that are keeping us from moving on to things that serve us better, that are keeping us from bringing to life our visions and manifestations. This Devil energy makes us feel like we're stuck in a low vibrational energy. And like I said, that will block our blessings from coming through, that'll block our ability to manifest our desires. And so there is a need to integrate that energy, to really honestly look at ourselves and address where those things are coming through, and to integrate those energies so that they can be changed into a more high vibrational type energy that will help us to manifest our desires. And we have the Sun over here as your last card. And this is a very positive message, especially after the Death and the Devil. So after the Death card shows up, on the traditional card in the background, the Sun is also coming up. And that is just to symbolize that new beginning that comes when something ends. So here's your ending, here's your new beginning. And it's a very happy new beginning. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is joy, material success, victory, and clarity coming through for you. Probably with some of this information that's coming through with the Page of Pentacles, you're getting that clarity that you're looking for. So why don't we get you some clarifiers and we'll get some deeper insight into your message here. What is this King of Cups for Virgo, please? Okay, 9 of Swords showing up here. Emotional difficulty. What is this Death card, please? Knight of Pentacles. And what is this Page of Pentacles coming through? What is this information we're getting? Page of Wands. Okay. On the Devil, we have Temperance. And what is this Sun energy for Virgo? Five of Cups. Okay. I want to get a couple more clarifiers. Another clarifier on this 9 of Swords, please. Okay. 5 of Wands showing up. And on this 5 of Cups, let's get one more. 2 of Pentacles. Okay. So on the bottom of the deck, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the wheel turning in your favor. This is your luck changing. This is good fortune. And this is about divine timing. And when we say divine timing, what that really means is your energetic alignment. Something will come through for you. Your blessings, they come through for you when you are energetically aligned for it. So we really have to work on our energy here and getting into that place, because where our energy is at, that is what we're going to manifest more of. Like I said here with the energetic alignment, that's a really important message coming through for you. If you are stuck in this low vibe energy, that is what you're going to manifest more of. Okay. So if you are stuck in that place of anxiety, fear, obsession, and you are unable to break that cycle, you're just going to manifest more 9 of Swords energy, 4 of Wands energy, this sort of conflict and sadness that's coming through. So there's a big invitation here to really focus on shifting your energy. On the Devil card, there are 2 people that are chained, but the chains are very loose and they can easily free themselves. And that is the invitation here, is to free yourself from this low vibe energy. Really focus on what you're feeling and how you can adjust what you're feeling to be more in the realm of joy, happiness, gratefulness. Okay. So here at the crown, on your King of Cups, we have the 9 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So the 9 of Swords is about a never-ending nightmare. Feeling like you are stuck in this cycle of sadness and depression and anxiety. But this person, they're suffering, but it's not so bad that they're going to get up and do something about it. They're just sitting in bed feeling sorry for themselves. And they need to take action. They need to get themselves out of this energy. We've also got the 5 of Wands showing up, and this is more conflict showing up. This is rivalry, challenges, obstacles, but this is also practicing overcoming those challenges. You can see these people are fighting with sticks, symbolizing that they're just practicing. They're practicing their fighting. They're practicing overcoming. And this energy that you could be resonating with the 9 of Swords, anywhere in your life that you're resonating with that, the reason it's coming in on the King of Cups is because this is this 9 of Swords energy, this challenge, these challenges coming through are to help show you how important your emotional stability is. It's to help teach you how to be emotionally stable. So these obstacles coming through for you, they're there for a reason. And the reason is for you to learn how to be in that strong emotional stability so that things, when they come up, when those challenges arise, your life doesn't just fall apart, you know? So on the Death card, we have the Knight of Pentacles coming through. This is a card that says it's time to get started. What are you waiting for? You need to get started. You need to get started on shifting your energy into a place of gratefulness and positivity so that you can bring your blessings and manifestations in. The Knight of Pentacles has this pentacle here, and he needs to plant it like a seed in the field behind him in order to see any fruit of his labor. So with this death coming through here, this is the death of a way of existing for you. This is the death of that old way of feeling sad and depressed, getting stuck in that never-ending nightmare. Those difficult energies, it's time for those to be over. The devil energy coming through, those bad habits or poor choices that keep you in that low vibe energy, that's what we're looking at here with the Death card. That is what needs to be over with. It's time to walk away from those energies and walk towards the sun. Now, on your Page of Pentacles, you have the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is like going on a new adventure, having a new project or creative idea that you're really excited about, and you're looking to go in that direction. So you've got two pages coming through here, and this is new energy coming through for you. This is like the direction you're going to go in after you have walked away from this death and devil energy over here. You've got, see him, he's looking off in this direction towards the sun. So you could be getting some information here that's really helping you to overcome these energies and move on. Now here on your Devil card, we have Temperance. So Temperance is about finding balance, bringing harmony and patience into your life. This is also self-control and moderation. So with the Devil card, this can sometimes speak to addictions that we might have, like, you know, drinking or doing drugs, or even scrolling on our phone too much, habits that get in the way of us fulfilling our full potential, for blocking our blessings from coming in. And Temperance is all about moderation. This is about abstaining from those things that are bringing you down, that are causing that low vibe energy. The Temperance also speaks to perfectionism and being too much of a perfectionist. This angel here is doing alchemy in these cups, and they're trying to get the very perfect solution, but they don't necessarily have to make it perfect before they can walk their path of glory. So if you tend to be a bit of a perfectionist, this is a message coming through for you to say, hey, things don't have to be perfect in order for you to move on, in order for you to get started on something here. It doesn't have to be perfect. You just have to get started. And we have other cards here saying it's time to get started. It's time for a new adventure. What are you waiting for? Now here on your Sun card, we have the Five of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. This is you making the choice to walk towards feelings of gratitude and abundance. The Five of Cups is feeling a sense of loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, feeling unloved, and really focusing on that energy and being stuck in that energy. And what this person needs to do is stop focusing on what they have lost with these three cups, and they need to turn around and focus on what they still have to be grateful for, which is two cups and a whole field back here in a castle. So this card really speaks to feeling more grateful. That's the solution to the Five of Cups, is gratitude, focusing on what you still have to be grateful for. And with the Two of Pentacles coming through, you are making the choice to focus on things to be grateful for, to focus on the sun energy, and to focus on moving towards your sun energy. Why don't we go ahead and get you your oracle message? What is the oracle message coming through for Virgo? Luck is on your side. And step outside of your comfort zone. And let's get you one more. Have faith in your dreams. So your first one that came out here, luck is on your side. We said that earlier. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, this is really the wheel turning in your favor. This is fortune on your side and good luck coming in for you. And it's time to step outside of your comfort zone. It can be really tempting to stay in this devil energy and to hang out with the Five of Cups here, in that energy that doesn't really lead us towards our highest good, that keeps us in that low vibe energy of focusing on the negatives and focusing on what we've lost. And this is just your message, like I said, coming through to step out of that. If it's gotten really comfortable in that space, it's time to move on from that and focus on shifting your energy. And have faith in your dreams. Whatever it is that you're trying to manifest here in your life, you do have luck on your side. So have faith here in your dreams and what it is you can accomplish. You do have a new adventure coming through for you and a big shift in energy, a whole new way of existing showing up for you this week, Virgo. So this looks like a really great week for you. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.